This is the 13 Eyewitness News Sports Desk, driven by your Central Indiana Chevy dealers.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Grand Park. It is Colts Barbecue Bash Night. I'm Dave Calabro along with Bob Kravitz. Training camp underway here at Grand Park. The scene here is amazing. Lots of folks here. Everybody fired up to see the Colts under the lights. This is going to be fun.
It will be fun, and I am starving. I want some of those pork ribs right over there.
They got pork ribs. They got burgers. It is going down here tonight. All right, these folks are all excited to see number 12, Andrew Luck. We had a chance to talk with him earlier today, this morning, and he likes where the progression is going well right now.
Absolutely. The first day, a lot of rust, clearly, but the second day, he said he really let it loose, let it rip, and he said he thought to himself, that's just like the old days.
And his demeanor right now, he's just really positive right now. He's in a whole different place than we've seen him in a couple of years.
Absolutely. He's been through it. And it's taken him a while to get right, both physically and mentally. But I think now he's 100% ready to roll.
Yeah, Andrew Luck feeling pretty good. In fact, here's some comments from Andrew Luck from this morning.
I had jitters like before game for that first practice, which was a neat feeling. I hadn't felt that way in a long time, so that was really cool. Responding well. I think the name of the game for me is I've got to improve every day, and feeling wise, technique wise. There are some things that looked pretty silly to me on film, and then the second day we're a little better, and that's sort of the approach, and got a chance to go out today and try and improve on the last time I was out there.
So good to see Andrew Luck in such a positive frame of mind. Now let's talk about the new coach of the Indianapolis Colts, Frank Reich, getting a chance to put his team through their paces tonight. What's your first impressions of Frank so far?
Well, most of my impressions are with the media, and I think he's been great. He's been very straightforward. You see a lot of enthusiasm, physical enthusiasm from both Frank and his coaching staff, very young coaching staff. Very enthusiastic.
And he's happy right now with Andrew Luck's progression as well.
Absolutely. The way he looks at it, he's 100% ready to go, nothing holding him back. He's going to play in Seattle, and I would think he'd probably play the first 3 preseason games.
Let's hear from Frank right now. Here's Frank.
I'm going into this from the very start. He was full go, fully cleared for everything. Yeah, we have some planned rest days, but in my mind, the amount that he plays is he's 100%, and in my mind, and sure, he's getting better, and we're all making progress, but we'll plan him playing accordingly, based on how much we would want to play our starting quarterback, and maybe a little bit more, just because he didn't play last year, but not, I don't think astronomically more than we would have.
All right, with Bob Kravitz, I'm Dave Calabro. What are you writing about at WTHR.com?
Well, I just got everybody up to date on the Andrew Luck situation. We'll have columns later this week about Matt Slauson and the aforementioned Quentin Nelson.
But for now, we're headed for burgers.
Let's get some pork ribs.
At the Bash, I'm Dave Calabro. Back to you for now.